So, you want to share the magic of gaming with your kids, but new consoles and games just cost a fortune. It can feel like you're totally priced out. But what if the perfect gaming console wasn't something new, but a legend from a few years back? This is the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus, and we're going to see if this affordable little retro machine is secretly the perfect first gaming console for kids. Let's get pixelated. The Retroid Pocket 3 Plus was a game changer when it launched, hitting the perfect sweet spot of price and power. But that was then. In 2026, with newer, beefier devices on the market, why talk about a discontinued handheld? Because it may have aged into a new, even better role, the perfect, affordable, and surprisingly tough entry point device for a new generation. We're looking at this through the eyes of a parent to see if it's still a smart buy today. First, let's take a look at this from a practical parent-level view. For your wallet, a second-hand Retroid Pocket 3 Plus in 2026 costs around $100. That's often the price of a single new release game. For that, you get a key to a library of thousands of titles. For durability, its sturdy plastic shell can handle the hard life of being a kid's gadget, especially when you put on a cheap protective case. It's also very light, making it comfortable for those small hands to hold during long sessions. Finally, the setup. This is not a Nintendo Switch. You can't just pull it out of the box, throw in your cartridge, and you're good to go. It's an Android device that needs a little bit of upfront work. You'll need to spend a few hours installing emulators. Those are the apps that run the old games, and then loading those apps with the games that you want your child to have. Think of yourself as a curator building a personalized digital toy box. It's a one-time effort to create a safe, controlled gaming space free from microtransactions. And because it's an Android device, you can even add parental control apps. Alright, so setup is done. Is this actually fun? Absolutely. This is where the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus shines, as a time machine. The entire 8 and 16-bit eras, so we're talking NES, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, those all run flawlessly. The same goes for Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance libraries, meaning that every generation of Pokemon that we played as kids is now at your fingertips. But the real sweet spot though, that's the first jump into 3D. PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64 games like Super Mario 64, Crash Bandicoot, and Spyro the Dragon, they all play beautifully. If this digital toy box idea is really clicking with you and you're finding this helpful, a quick sub to the channel would be awesome. It really helps us make more videos like this, and I'd love to hear about your favorite classic games in the comments down below. Now, we have to be realistic. For its price, the Pocket 3 Plus is a marvel, but this is not a magic wand that just plays everything. The boundary is drawn pretty clearly after the PS1 and N64 eras. When you start playing more demanding systems like the GameCube and the PS2, the device really starts to sweat. Lighter titles might run with a little bit of tinkering, but it's far from a smooth experience. This is not the device you buy to relive those glory days of the PS2. When I bought this, I was assuming that the GameCube would play flawlessly, so I pop on Wind Waker and I start to play it, and it's just kind of a stutter fest. It wasn't good. The other reality check is that setup process we already covered. If spending a few hours downloading files and tweaking settings sounds like a total nightmare to you, this might not be the right fit. So we come back to the big question. Is the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus still worth it in 2026? If you're a performance chaser trying to play every game up to the PS2, the answer is no. You should be looking at newer, more expensive options. But if you are a parent looking for the perfect first gaming console for your child, the answer is an enthusiastic, absolute yes. The Retroid Pocket 3 Plus has aged gracefully into the ultimate digital toy box. It's a device where, for the price of a new video game, you can gift your child a durable, portable console loaded with a library of the greatest games ever made, curated by you. No online subscriptions, no surprise fees, no loot boxes, just pure, unfiltered fun. So, for the parent on a budget, the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus isn't just worth it in 2026, it might be the smartest gaming purchase you can make. Until next time, stay pixelated.